Hello everybody, I'm Felixius, and, yeah, today it's story time with me, Felixius. I've said that twice already. Anyway, enjoy. So you've all probably went to actually no, you probably all went to elementary school and also probably middle school. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure every single class has this one insanely annoying person. And today, I'm going to be talking about that guy in my class. I'm just going to be calling him, Dude. Yeah, Dude sounds good, just to protect his identity. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, only like 3 people are going to see this. But, yeah. So, it was either in 3rd or 4th grade, I can't exactly remember, but me and my class would always play this pretty big game of tag, and like 20 people were, playing at the same time. And we started off with 2 people that are tagged, and then they have to, go around. You probably know what tag is. So, this dude, so pretty much, when I was a tagger, he was like really pretty slow, and he wasn't great at tag, and that made him insanely salty. So he was the first to get tagged, and like I don't know, I just saw him out of the, not really the corner of my eye, but I wasn't really focusing on him, and I tagged him, as if the normal game of tag is supposed to be played. And then he threw a temper tantrum. So yeah, for the next, 5 minutes, he was like, "No, you're targeting me! I quit!" And it was like, "Okay, you quit, leave." And then he's like, "Well, no, I want to interrupt your, 20-minute recess time." It was really annoying, because we only had, 20 minutes for recess, and that's nothing, pretty much. So yeah. Yeah. So another time, we were playing tag again, and he, how do I say this? He was annoying. So, we were playing tag again, and a similar situation occurred. And we were on, the playground area, because our, school recess area has a playground, a bunch of turf, and then some, asphalt, or whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway, so we were playing at the playground area, and then when I tagged him, he was like, No, I'm gonna tell Mr. K. And Mr. K is the vice principal, who, oh my god, what noise just came out of my mouth. Anyway, he knew nothing about him. I mean, nothing, he didn't have a, direct, hotline with him, he was just a student, and he was the vice president. They didn't know each other at all. And he was like, "Oh, Mr. Cotis is my friend." And, sorry, Mr. Cotis, Mr. K, Mr. Cotis, anyway. So he would be like, "Oh, Mr. K is my friend. I will tell on you, and you'll get detention." And I'm like, "Okay, go. Fine, do whatever you want, sure." Because, I was just tired of him. He was so annoying. And yeah. Eventually, I'm pretty sure he never actually... Oh, yeah, here's a good story. So, pretty much a friend of mine, I'll call him, let's say Jake, So, we were in the cafeteria, where we eat lunch, and there was one ketchup packet left, and there's usually a huge line waiting, for lunch, because my school has, over 1,000 people, so, big line. And firstly, dude over here always rushed to get to the front of the line, and he pushed people out of the way and stuff. Yeah, and he was always like that, time to go to a different story, but I'll come back to this one. One time in, I think it was 2nd grade, we had like specific line orders. I don't know why, but we did. And he always wanted to be near the front of the line, and then one time he was at the very front of the line, but then he made a disturbance, and the teacher told him to go to the very back of the line. He was like, "What's the back of the line?" Oh my god, it's so funny just thinking about it. So yeah. Anyway, so pretty much. So back to the story. We were waiting at the cafeteria line, and then Jake here would walk up and take the last ketchup packet, which like he didn't like plan any of it. He just it was like he was online for the last ketchup packet, and then literally, and then so he went back, and then there was no more ketchup packets, and it was either way near the end of the line, so not many people not many people needed a ketchup packet anyway. But then dude over here goes up to the principal and is like, he took the last ketchup packet. Like, actually, and I'm not joking when I say this, he went up to the principal, and he actually made up another whole story. Like, he pushed. So she's really nice, and yeah, so she just like kindly said to Mr. Dude over here, like, well, it isn't really that much of a big deal, okay? Stuff like that, because it wasn't at all a big deal. And yeah. So yeah, I think that's the end of, I don't really have anything more to say. Yeah, this has been story time with Felixius. Hope you enjoy. And it feels really weird calling myself by a name that isn't actually mine. Yep. Okay, see you guys.